First order of business, and you might have noticed, I look totally bald without ears. I just feel bald without ears. But I didn't get to spend May the 4th here at the park because I had to work. So tonight is kind of my like little belated May the 4th celebration. So we're gonna pop over to Mad Hatter first and see if we can get my little Star Wars plushies. There's quite a few Star Wars options. Look at the cute little Ewoks, but I think I'm gonna go dark side tonight. Success! I got my little Stormtrooper and my little Darth little plushies. So now it's time. Now I can get into the mode. So this new Magic Key popcorn bucket just came out today, and I really want to get my hands on one because it's really cool looking. There's 2 compartments. There's actually 3. There's 1 compartment for your popcorn, 1 for your drink, and 1 for napkins. And as a foodie here at Disneyland, I think that that's a popcorn bucket that I must have. I don't even know if it's considered a popcorn bucket or if it's considered like a cooler. And check it out. This is so pretty, just in time for the Disneyland 70th. It's so beautiful. I love the colors, the pink, the purple, and the blue. And I love the little tagline to celebrate the Disneyland 70th, celebrate happy. This is gonna be a great summer. I'm not big on collecting popcorn buckets, but y'all, this is the only way to eat popcorn at the park. The only way. This is probably one of my favorite things that I've ever bought at Disneyland. I know I'm totally nerding it up right now, but you know what? I'm living my best nerd life because it literally holds my popcorn, my drink, and napkins. It was $29.50. There's no Magic Key discounts or anything, and it's only 1 per pass. So usually they limit you to 2, but this is only 1 because I think they know how popular it's gonna be. This thing is so cool. Disney, y'all were really thinking about us this time. I actually had to take my sweatshirt off because it is so hot tonight. We actually got some hot weather here in LA, and that's after a long week of just gloomy and murky and foggy weather. I mean, not foggy, but just like overcast and just not cute. But today it was really nice, and even right now I'd say it's like maybe 70s. It's like really, really warm right now still. So sitting here at Hungry Bear, and I'm trying the BBQ Salad, which is a seasonal dish on their menu, but it's got brisket on it with a bed of fresh romaine lettuce, some carrots, cucumbers, and a little bit of corn. And check this out. So a cast member just gave this to me because I think someone ordered it and just didn't pick it up. And I think these are the churro fries with a big scoop of vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and some caramel sauce on top. And y'all, we're gonna start with the dessert because I can't be having that vanilla ice cream melting everywhere. And she's calling my name. It looks so good. So what we're gonna do is grab a fry that's just been marinating in all that ice cream. These funnel fries with the ice cream and the caramel drizzle taste exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with vanilla ice cream. This is so delicious, so creamy. Honestly, the funnel fries almost taste kind of like donuts, but they're just like fries, like donut fries. I guess that's kind of what funnel cake is. But this is so good. I'm so lucky that I got this for free tonight. That was such a cool little magic moment. I also got my parking for free tonight, I guess because I got to the park so late. So Disney's just like, enjoy yourself. So 2 magic moments happened for me tonight so far. So, well, 3, I guess, if you count the Magic Key bag. But this was really good. So if you're at Hungry Bear and you want a dessert and you don't feel like going anywhere else, then these churro fries were delicious. I don't really order salads from restaurants that often because I find most salads at restaurants to be really bland, not flavorful, and they lack a lot of texture. But this salad, y'all, is on a whole nother level. So first of all, it's got romaine and kale, so it's a really great source of thick leafy greens. And then along with the carrots and the cucumbers, it's got some really great texture. The chili lime vinaigrette just adds a nice kick to the salad. And the brisket, it's so satiating and filling. You forget that you're actually eating something that's relatively healthy. So I would highly recommend this. Honestly, if you want to take a break from just eating carbs all day, I mean, nothing wrong with eating carbs all day, but if you need a moment to just eat some greens and just give your stomach a moment, then this is a great option. Now the move though is to get a small cup of barbecue sauce and just drizzle it on top. It just adds so much more flavor and it just makes the brisket really sing on top of the salad. This is an item that I'm probably going to be ordering again and again. I hope that the Hungry Bear keeps it on their menu because this is truly so good. And I can imagine a lot of people that are just more health conscious that would want to order this as opposed to just ordering a really thick and heavy sandwich. This is a great alternative if you just want something a little bit lighter, something that's not going to make you want to fall asleep on Pirates afterwards. You are going to feel satiated and feel good because you just ate a bunch of greens. That was seriously so bomb. Both the salad and the churro fries. I mean, that might be the move for me, is to get Cinnamon Toast Crunch and actually put that on top of vanilla ice cream. I would totally try that. And maybe Disney, you should maybe consider doing that for one of your menu items, you know, just in the future. Just my little, 2 cents. Everyone's lining up for the fireworks, but once you've seen fireworks, you've seen it all. Because I want to go do a Star Wars-y thing, and I don't really feel like going to Galaxy's Edge because the wait for Rise of the Resistance is going to be super long. Smuggler's Run, don't really feel like doing that right now. So I think it's time to... I would love to take the Astro Orbiter, but it actually doesn't look like it's on.
IC360 Intelligent Camera System. Available exclusively on all Star Tours flights.
You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Say goodbye, rebel spy.
A sonic bomb! No, get us out of here!
There's a ton of new merch here that came out for May the 4th, so we're just gonna take a little look-see. Look at all this cute little R2 merch. I love this backpack, and I'm kind of in the market for a new backpack just because my mini backpack just doesn't really cut it. I mean, it's just so small, but a backpack this size, honestly, would be perfect. We've got a little ornament right there. Oh my God, look at these little hats. I mean, this is definitely a look. Like, you would definitely have to style the hat on its own, but it's really dope. Like, I would wear this with just an R2 Disney bound if you did maybe like a white dress and little blue accents. I think that could be really cute. And oh my God, look at this fanny pack. That's actually fun. It's kind of big too, so I feel like this would replace the need to carry a backpack at the park. So that's fun. And then we've got the classic ears that have been in the parks pretty much, I think. I don't know if they ever pulled these from the shelves. I've just seen these at the park for so long. These are the classic like 80s ears. Check out these hats. These are so fun. I can't pronounce the name of this creature. Like, to save my life. Someone is gonna have to explain to me how you pronounce the name. But it's really cute. And check out these Empire Strikes Back ears. If I can get them off. They're so cool. Got Han and Leia, Vader and Palpatine. I love that little bow. It's still like girly and has like a shimmery little bow, and I love that little decal kind of in the middle that says Empire Strikes Back. And so this is for the 45-year anniversary. Just a nice simple gray back. Love these. And here's a fun little sweatshirt. Kind of reminds me of the merch that came out for Star Wars Night, except not in the multicolors. Like, this is actually the colors of R2 and C-3PO. And it's a hoodie. Oh my gosh, do I need this? This is so cute. See, Millennium Falcon, May the 4th be with you, 2025. This is a cute sweatshirt. I just wish it didn't have the year on it, because you could totally just wear this every single year. I mean, I guess you still could, but I like it when things don't have the year because it pretty much tells you when it's from, and sometimes it's nice to just have things that are timeless. Here's a kid's shirt, I think. I mean, it kind of looks like a baby tee, if I'm being totally honest. Let's see if they don't have any bigger sizes, because everyone probably knew, like, oh, just get an extra large and it'll fit. That's honestly the move. All right, there's something down here. What's this? Oh, that's cool. This is also from the Empire Strikes Back collection. Oh my God. Hold on, let me put this here so you guys can actually see it.
Clothing.
Okay, this is cool. And this is a size 11-12, so I think it might actually fit me, but I love this. It's the scene where Luke is fighting Vader, where I think this is when he's in Dagobah, when he's getting trained by Yoda. And this is, I think, on Hoth, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Star Wars nerds, because I'm still very young in my nerddom. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this shirt. I'm getting it. It's my size. This is so sick. I'm getting it. Since we're shopping, what else do we got here? Here's an adult version, and it's just Luke and Vader, and ooh, I like that. Is there anything on the back? No, it's just a plain black shirt. That's cool. This is very, that's like a guy's shirt. A wampa? I think that's what this thing is. Looks like the Abominable Snowman, if I'm being totally honest. And we got some figurines. Oh my God, look, it's Anakin and Obi-Wan. That's really, really cute. This would be a really great gift for someone who is just a huge fan of the franchise. Here we got these hats again. And oh my God, look, it's Luke and R2 and Baby Yoda. That's really cute. And look, we've got Yoda right here, and it looks like he does something. It says, try me.
You will know when you are calm, at peace, passive. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
Here's another May the 4th sweatshirt, and I actually really like this one too. It's really soft, and it's just Luke facing off with Vader, which is so dope. Over here we've got some R2s, but that's not new. We've seen those before. I love that. So cool. He looks kind of goofy though, doesn't he? He looks kind of like a derp. Like a derpy Vader. Like Derp Vader. Just kidding. He's almighty. The almighty Vader. So let's see. We already saw these. Let's see if there's anything else that we missed. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of like that heathered material. It definitely takes a article of clothing from elevated to not. Like heather is hard to dress up. I feel like it's, very informal. Like this is a shirt that you would wear if you're just hanging out at home, in my opinion. It just isn't something that you could wear with like dress pants or, I guess you could, but it's just, no, moving on. Not a fan of that shirt. So we got some more figurines over here. We've got the Squadron. We saw this already. Okay, so I've seen people with this. So I think this is the Spirit jersey. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It honestly looks smaller than other Spirit jerseys though, so I'm like surprised. I don't know if this is like a kid's Spirit jersey. Let's see. Let's check the price. There's no price. It's just so small. Usually even extra smalls are still like longer, but that's cool. I like all the stars on it. And this actually does not have the year. But this says May the Force be with you, not May the 4th be with you. But hey, this would still be a cool thing to wear on May the 4th when you're, not at the parks and it doesn't say Disney on it. It's just Star Wars, which I really like. Here's some hats. We actually did not see these hats yet. I love that. And this is all stuff that they had at Star Wars Night, so I'm glad that they brought some of it back. The ears were really cute. But there wasn't anything that I was really, really wanting. These shirts were really cool, but I don't really need another PJ shirt. I have tons of PJ shirts. Let's take a look over here and see if we missed anything else. Okay, this bomber is so dope. Like, see, check out the back. Okay, oh, this is kind of like the t-shirt that I picked up, except the front's not Vader and Palpatine. But I like that. It's a really nice homage to The Empire Strikes Back. I really like this. And man, they really like the Darth and Luke shirts. And C-3PO and R2. I think that's everything. I don't see anything. Oh my God, look at these mugs. Okay, dope. I'm gonna need this. So this is all from the Revenge of the Sith anniversary. Got some hats down there. Got like a Darth Maul shirt. This is actually really soft. Like this would be a nice like sleep shirt just because of how soft it is.
You get Finn's money back?
And what do we have here? Oh, we got Crocs. So I am not a Crocs person. Okay, this is from the Revenge of the Sith collection. That's kind of cool if you're into Crocs, but I'm just not a Crocs person. Don't think I ever will be. I have this irrational fear that my pinky is gonna get stuck in one of the holes and then it's gonna rip off. I don't know. Like I said, it's irrational. Okay. It's so busy in here. Oh, that's a dope hat. If you were looking to do like a Disney bound, but you didn't want it to be too loud, then the hat would be loud and then you would just have to wear an all black outfit. Honestly, I feel like that could be really hot, especially if you were a girl. You could just wear like a black jumpsuit. Do I need to have this hat? So the park is closing. It's 10 o'clock. And I didn't end up getting the shirt. The line was just way too long because there was just too many people trying to get stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. So World of Disney closes in 1 hour. So I figured, why don't we head over there and check out some merch over there. There are these Padme Amidala ears that I really want to find. I don't know if they have them here at the stores. They have them online. Shutting this place down. So I want to see if they have them at World of Disney, and if we have time, maybe we can jet over to Star Wars Trading Post. I don't know if we'll have time to do that, but let's at least head over to World of Disney and see if we can find those ears. Making my way down Main Street. I'm surprised that Vanessa Carlton didn't do a Disney version. You would think that there would have been a Disney version of that song on Radio Disney, unless there was that I just was not aware of. And if that's the case, then please comment it down below. I need to look this up, see if it exists. But I love just being at Disneyland. I can't even tell you guys how much I love coming here. And it's funny because as often as I come here, when I got here tonight, I was so happy. I had such a long day of work, and so this was just going to be my time to just like decompress, and I had a really good day today too, so this was just kind of like the cherry on top to just really celebrate having an amazing day. So make sure that you have moments like that for yourself, whatever it looks like. If it is coming to Disneyland or if it's just doing something special for yourself, you deserve to carve out time for yourself every single day, even if it's 5 minutes. Do something sweet for yourself, you know? Maybe it's making a cup of coffee for yourself, or it's making a nice sleepy time drink. Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Do something just kind for yourself because you deserve it. And sometimes it is work to have to make time for ourselves, but it's work that's always going to be well spent. All right, you guys, you know the drill. Let's go. Hi. What time are you guys closed tonight?
11.
11, okay, cool. Thank you. I had to check just in case. All right, so everything looks pretty much the same since the last time I was here, like a week ago. But, you know, let's have a little look around. You never know what might pop up. Got a little pink shirt, cute. Let's actually, you know, we're gonna go this way. Look at this Powerline shirt. I know that this has been around for a minute, but that's really cool. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, there was, yeah. I was like, I thought there was Star Wars stuff over here, but not a whole lot. I guess because Season of the Force is going to be over soon, they're just making room for everything else. There's Vader with the aliens. Great combination, I guess. I mean, honestly, I would, more of the Fantasia ears in case you missed the boat on those. But honestly, if it were me, I would do the hat over the ears. I think the ears look a little silly. It kind of looks like a party hat. Whereas that looks like the legit, like, wizard's hat. Yeah, party hat, wizard's hat. Anyways, moving on. All right. Ooh, let's look at jewelry. I haven't been able to, like, really take a look at this collection, but Disney is teamed up with the Little Words Project. So if you know Little Words Project, it's usually just like little bracelets, and they have like small little phrases or individual words, and they're supposed to be just about empowerment. So let's see. Here we've got, I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, pull that up. This one says Happy Place. So that's cute. We've got one that says Disneyland. This one says Make Magic. Oh my God, that's cute. TTFN. You know who says that, right? The one and only Tigger. All right, let's see what else. Home. Oh, I love this one. That's really cute. Home. Let's see, we've got Adventure. That's cool. Oh, it's got this little compass on there. I like this a lot. That's really cute. And, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this. It says established 1955. I mean, honestly, this would match a lot of what I wear because it's pink and then it's got these little iridescent stars. I mean, these are all really, really cute. They'd make really cute gifts. Like if you're trying to figure out what to give someone, if you're at the park and you're just like, oh, what do I get them? These would just make really cute little souvenirs and gifts. All right, let's make our way over here. Dumbo, plushies. Oh, is this a Rubik's Cube? You guys remember Rubik's Cubes? Were any of you able to solve a Rubik's Cube? I could never do that. Look at this cute little Ewok. Look at the cute little Ewok. Okay, look at how cute this t-shirt is. It's all the princesses in Disneyland. So you got Snow White, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Belle, Mulan, Ariel, Tiana, Jasmine, Pocahontas, and Aurora. This is so cute, and the shirt's really soft too. I feel like this would just be a really fun, just kind of everyday shirt. So yeah, we're getting this. All the new Stitch merch to promote the new movie that's coming out in a couple of weeks. I'm actually super excited for the live action movie. I loved the animated, but I feel like a lot of the marketing, they're trying to replicate what they did with the marketing when Lilo and Stitch first came out. I'll have to find a way to show you guys. There's a huge billboard right by my house, and basically what used to be there was the old Thunderbolts ad, and then Stitch is like exploding out of it. It's really cool. I'll post a picture right here so that you guys can see it. Just reminded me of what they did with all the ads back in the 90s when Lilo and Stitch first came out. Oh, this is really cute. I actually really like those light up ears. I feel like they'd be perfect for summer because it's going to be warm outside and the new electrical parade is going to be happening. So I feel like those ears could be perfect. It's a cute little sweatshirt. And the cute little matching pants. Those are pants or shorts? I think they're pants for like a very small child. All right, making my way down World of Disney. I'm homebound. Not really. I'm just looking for trouble at this point. Okay, we haven't had any updates with the Disneyland 70th merch yet, at least as far as I can see. But I do really like this hat, and I feel like this could be great for summer when it gets nice and toasty, where you'd rather wear a hat and not ears. And look at that, celebrate happy. Okay, let's go over this way. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that there's no specialty merch today because it is Thursday, but I don't know, maybe they did have stuff and it's all gone now. This is a cool little 2025 sweatshirt. La 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 la. Okay, can someone please explain to me what you use this bag for? I would really love to know because I mean, I have no idea what I would use this for. Like, I don't know if I would put like sheet music in. Oh, look at this little mug. Oh my God, this is so cute. It is really heavy. It's got some weight to it. I feel like this would be a really cute gift. You know, fill it with candy or something and then give it to someone who loves Stitch.
That has to be like a violation.
Cool little tumbler right there. Let's see. I'm not really finding trouble yet, you guys. Let's see. I mean, there's that pink Loungefly, but I'm not really a fan of it just because I have other pink Loungeflies that are way cuter. Watch me get it. I guess it just reminds me a lot of, I have a black Loungefly that looks exactly like it. It has kind of that woven look, very Bottega Veneta. But yeah, I mean, I have a backpack that almost looks exactly like it, but it's black. So let's keep going this way. Ooh, do you think we might find those Padme Amidala ears in here? I don't think so. I think they might just be available on the website. It's a cool hat. Actually, I don't remember if I've seen this before, if they have it. I feel like there's a matching sweatshirt, but I feel like the hat's new. I haven't seen that hat before. That's actually a really cool shirt. I love that it's subtle. Doesn't say Star Wars anywhere. So if you know, you know, but if you don't, then that's fine. Like, you could wear that to work and nobody would say anything. I'm sorry, I've got to comment on this headband. This is just so goofy, but people are buying it and wearing it, and I'm just like, it's just a little too goofy. Watch, I'm saying this right now, but watch, I get it. No, I absolutely would not. If it was cat ears, most definitely. Like this, I have a feeling it's just going to be a matter of time before I buy this because I actually have a little scar headpiece for Enzo, so we could totally match. I could dress up my other cat, Romeo, as Simba, and then me and Enzo could be Scar. I've said in previous videos that I'm not a huge fan of a lot of these types of candies, and I'm not, but I'm looking for a buttery marshmallow. Someone recommended that I try these like buttery flavored marshmallows, and allegedly they're in here. So I want to kind of have a little look-see and see if I can find them. I found them. It's these. So these are the butter popcorn marshmallows, and I've heard good things about them, so I think I'm gonna pick this up and throw it in my Magic Key bucket basket. All right, everyone, well, this is where I leave you. I'm gonna hop back into my car and start making the drive back home. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was a late night, but we got some really great food. We went on a ride, we did a little bit of shopping, and honestly, that is how you do Disneyland after work. After you get off of a long day and you just wanna unwind and relax. This is my form of relaxation, and I'm not a really big drinker or a partier, but I am a hardcore Disneyland adventurer. So make sure that you like this video if you liked it. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know what food items that you think I should try next, and I will see all of you in the next video.